Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. We do have the beautiful, amazing ghost, and as you can see, I'm about to give him what looks like some sort of flappy object, right? Well, this month it was so weird. I went to the grocery market, not even looking for this stuff. I was just buying groceries for myself, and I ran into pig ears, and I'm like, what in the world? Those are some huge, massive ears, yo. So anyways, I was like, yep, I'm copying these pig ears, and I don't know, I'm gonna make a video with them eventually. And sure enough, in 2 days, 3 days after being in the freezer for a while, I thawed them out and I gave them to the dogs. And here is the aftermath of Ghost trying his best to eat this pig ear. You can really see he's struggling, right? It's not like it's easy for him to bite it. He's never had to eat something like this, so he's putting the entire pig ear in his mouth. Like, what in the world? This is some Ghost things right here. This is what Ghost does, all right? Sometimes he doesn't think about the stuff he does. He just goes in there and tries his best. That's okay, buddy. Look at him. He's working out though, okay? That's one of the best things that I mention this in every raw video I make. One of the best things about feeding raw is that it tires your dog out. Like, it literally does. As you can see in my video, Ghost is trying so hard. Like, you're not gonna see him try this hard with dry dog food. You're not gonna see him try this hard with food that's mushed up. You know, I know some people like to feed the raw food, but like mushed, I think when you give him stuff like this that really throws him out, like for the first time ever eating pig ears, he literally just was having the roughest time. You can see here he's shaking it around. He's trying to find a good corner. He's bit like the edge of it only. He's honestly struggling. He's honestly struggling to eat this pig ear. And I think that is the type of food that I like to really give Ghost, okay? I would rather him eat these types of crazy foods that maybe he doesn't usually get, because it makes him think about it differently, okay? It's not just like, well, I know my food is frozen, let me just wait for it to thaw a little bit and eat it and slide it around the whole backyard like I always do. No, this time it's like, okay, this is a giant flap. How do I go through this? And you can see now he's kind of changing it up. Now he's using the edge, right? Right here he's trying to bite the edges. Earlier we saw him put the entire thing in his mouth and he couldn't really do much with that. Now he's understanding, okay, you know what? If I do that, it doesn't really work out. So instead, I'm trying to eat it through the edges, right? And he's kind of folding it in his mouth like you saw right now. And right there, he folded it again. You see how he picked it up? He folded the pig ear and now he's eating it. Right there, the pig ear is folded and he's munching into it as hard as he can. And it actually like turns out to be pretty effective. Like, it's still difficult, right? Because the skin from the pig ear is so thick and slimy, and it's kind of like almost rubber. It's almost like he's trying to eat rubber right here. But fortunately for him, it's not rubber. It's actually maybe not meat, but fat or cartilage, right? I think ear is considered cartilage. I'm not too sure. If anything, I assume that this pig ear is a lot healthier than most treats that you could find on the dog store. Anyways, like, let me give you a good example. Sometimes some people feed dehydrated pig ears. They feed those crunchy ones or those super like dried up looking ones, and they're perfectly white, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with those pig ears. I mean, the truth of the matter is that if I look it up right now, those pig ears that they sell that are dehydrated and whatnot and all colorful for some reason, and you know, they're pretty expensive. Right now I'm looking online and they're $15, $21. You know, it looks pretty expensive. These pig ears I got around 3 or 4 for $1.50. No lie, it was so cheap. It was like 60 cents a pound. It was insanely cheap because not a lot of people buy pig ears, so obviously they dropped the price on those because they're just trying to get rid of them as fast as they can. Luckily, I ran into them. I grabbed 2 of the 4 packages that were there, one for Fen and one for Ghost, and that's it. I stepped out. So honestly, guys, if you guys like to feed Dehydrated pig ears, I know some of the companies bleach them. They bleach the bones, they bleach the rawhide as well. Make sure you're not feeding those types, okay? You can literally go to the store and buy this at the grocery store, like I said. And maybe not exactly pig ears, because I honestly don't see them very often. But you can definitely buy other types of treats. You can buy, like, pigtails are very, very common. Maybe turkey necks, turkey wings. You can buy different types of treats you can give your dog. Obviously, it's a bit dirtier, but I would definitely consider that as opposed to the dehydrated bleached ones. And that's actually it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the short video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe. It would really help the channel out. Right now we're at like 88% of the people watching the videos are not subscribed. It would help the channel immensely if you did. Please leave a comment down below for the algorithm. We can get this video up to more people. And of course, don't forget to paw that like button to really give this channel some love. All right, nothing but peace and love from my pack to yours.